Last week, Facebook announced an overhaul of its privacy controls after revelations that a tech company had harvested data on as many as 50 million Facebook users.
As Nikki Batiste tells us, you may be surprised to find out how much the social media giant knows about you.
Every time you click, comment, or like something, Facebook gets more information about you.
What does Facebook know about us?
When you start diving into your settings, it can be a little weird when you realize how much they do know about you.
Bridget Carey from CNET says in the coming weeks, Facebook will make it easier to monitor your privacy. In the meantime, to see what the social network has on you, go to Settings, then click Ads, and then Your Information. On Carey's page, it knows she's a recent mother and has even decided her political affiliation. Click under the heart and it shows your different interests.
I'm kind of surprised to see a lot of people on here that I'm not necessarily fans of everyone.
Dwayne Johnson, The Rock?
I mean, who isn't a fan of The Rock? But I never clicked on his fan clubs. I'm not a part of his groups.
To find out why, Carey went to General Account Settings and downloaded her Facebook log. This gives you a file of everything from contact numbers, events you attended, and your ad history.
One time I clicked on an ad that was about Conan doing a skit with Dwayne Johnson, and there I have a profile of me that I must like these two people.
There is a way to control some of the info outside companies get. Go to Settings and then click on Apps. This shows all the apps you've signed onto with Facebook that can grab your personal data.
Do you want to log into your account and see?
On my page, we looked at what the apps can do.
So it's able to see you, your picture, but it also can post on your behalf.
That's really alarming.
You can adjust those settings or delete the apps altogether, but
the things you've done in the past are still out there.
Carey says making changes now can at least help limit the info you're giving up on Facebook going forward. Nikki Batiste, CBS News, New York.
All right, a lot of us paying attention to that stuff. I think at a certain point you have to bear in mind, though, like when you're clicking like on stuff and inserting stuff in your profile, like it goes somewhere.
Right.
All this stuff goes
the algorithm.
somewhere.
It has an algorithm and it goes somewhere.
I do recommend, though, taking a look at your likes, what you have liked in the past, because some of us, we've had Facebook for years and years now, right? And if you go back, I mean, you forget about the things that you've liked.
What
and it
have
can
you
really
liked?
Oh, I just cleared out.
What have
I
we
just
learned?
cleared out my likes the other day. A lot of it's from Duluth, you know, boring stuff.
My thing is, though,
Don't like
I
anything
lived
in
in Duluth
anymore.
And I ended up liking a lot of different little things that really don't exist anymore because it was so long ago.
Course,
well, and my thing is, some people just don't have the time or don't want to do something like that, and they might not really have a choice either now at this point.
Yeah. All right. Well, we have got a cold